The BBC are trying very hard to hide this full clip from you. But why? Could it be that this clip is full of lies? Well, hold on to your butts because I'm going to show you the clip they do not want you to watch. And as a Brucey bonus, I'm going to be debunking the hell out of it too. Hey up everyone and welcome to Political Nerds. I'm Steph the Alter Nerd, your nerdy political guide from Washington DC to Westminster and beyond. In today's video we're going to be discussing this clip right here that the BBC do not want you to watch in full. Now before we jump into it, of course, do your own research, come to your own conclusions, and as a disclaimer, I'm not inciting hatred to anyone or particular group, religion, etc. So let's jump into it first and foremost with what the BBC originally tweeted out from this particular moment at question time. Now, we're going to be hearing from Cabinet Minister Labour's Darren Jones. And this is what the BBC is sharing when Darren Jones is talking about the illegal immigrants breaking into our country.
When there are babies and children put into that position by human trafficking gangs who are coming across in the channel with skin burns from the oil from those boats mixing with the salt seawater, I would ask any of you to look at those babies and children and say, go back where you came from.
Okay, so he's talking about women and children crossing the English Channel. Now, what did he say before that? Okay, because the BBC conveniently have edited that out in their post right here. Well, we've got Bernie at Artemis for now coming to the rescue. And this is what Darren Jones said before then.
And when you see that the majority of the people in these boats are children, babies and women who have been...
No, they're not.
This cabinet minister, right, Labour's Darren Jones, is trying to gaslight us and turn round and saying that the majority of the illegal immigrants crossing over the channel are women and children. Well, Darren, got a little bit of a question for you. Bit of a Where's Wally game, really. But instead of Where's Wally, I'd like to ask, where's the women and children in this picture? Now, there are countless pictures and footage all over the internet where we're seeing countless illegal immigrants break into our country via the English Channel. The majority of what we're seeing are males. I don't see any women and children there, do you? But this cabinet minister would have you believe that the majority are women and children. Now, we have Kevin O'Sullivan, before I debunk the hell out of him, Kevin O'Sullivan saying Labour twonk Darren P. Jones, actually saying on BBC Question Time that the majority of people in these boats are children, babies and women. For a cabinet minister, that is a shocking lie. 90% of the cross-channel migrants are young males of military age. Everyone knows that. Yeah, everyone knows that. Now, I saw Kevin's tweet, and I thought, well, hang on a minute. He's quoting a statistic there. He's saying 90% of the illegal immigrants are young males of military age. And so I thought, do you know what? Let's do a little bit of research. Let's see the statistics. What are the statistics saying about it all? Now, the first protocol I went to, of course, was our own government's website. Here, they've got small boat arrivals last 7 days. Interestingly enough, they do not provide data as to how many are males and how many are females. Furthermore, they don't provide any data as to the ages of these illegal immigrants. We've just got the dates, how many migrants arrived, how many boats arrived, so on and so forth. So my next port of call was to look at the University of Oxford's Migration Observatory. This is what they had to say. The majority of those arriving in small boats are men. In the year to 31st of March 2024, 75%, so over 22,300 of them were male aged 18 and over. Another 16%, so about over 4,600 in the same period, were children allegedly under the age of 18. And I say allegedly because a lot of them lie, all right? Now, they say these proportions have been stable over time and similar to those observed in asylum applicants. So in asylum applicants, 72% of them are adult males and 19% are allegedly children under 18. And they say one reason for the higher share of men amongst asylum seekers, so the one reason why the majority of asylum applicants are adult males, is they say it's because of the danger associated with the journey to get to the UK in the first place. And they're saying that in many cases, females and children, they join later through family reunification routes. So if we've got the University of Oxford's Migration Observatory turning round and showing these statistics showing that it's the majority of men, adult men, okay, illegally breaking into our country, and that the reason for this is that they leave the females and the children behind so that they can join later through a safer route, the family reunification route, then how the hell can this Labour twonk Darren Jones say with a straight face that the majority of illegal immigrants breaking into our country via the English Channel are female and children? How can he say that with a straight face? Now, I did a little bit more research and I went on to Migration Watch UK's website. And here you can see a table, demographics of small boat crossers since 2018. So males since 2018, 19,123, okay? 18 to 24, 46,417 illegal immigrants. 25 to 39 age, 55,089. 40 and over, 8,986. When you take out the 17 and under, okay, figure, here, 129,615 minus 19,123, right? In terms of males, adult males, you're left with approximately 120,000 adult males that have broken into our country since 2018, as of 2024, looking at this here, right? Look at the female statistics. 5,046 children, female, broke into our country, okay? Then you look at all these other figures below it, totaling 17,953. So you take out 5,000, okay, because they're allegedly children. In terms of adult females, you've got approximately 12 to 13,000 adult females that have crossed the English Channel illegally since 2018. Okay, so 12 to 13,000 females, 120,000 males, adult males. Again, how, when you look at these statistics, and this is from the Migration Observatory, they're even showing year upon year upon year, the majority of people breaking into our country illegally are male, adult males. Not adult females and children, it's adult males that are breaking into our country. So again, I ask, how the hell can Darren Jones say with a freaking straight face that the majority of those arriving illegally into our country via the English Channel are female and children? How can he say that with a straight face when I show you these statistics from Migration Watch UK and I show you this information and statistics from Oxford University's Migration Observatory? How can he say this with a straight face? And you heard the reaction from the audience. They were flabbergasted. They were turning around and saying, dude, what the frick are you smoking? But this dude's in freaking power. He is a freaking cabinet minister. This is scary that a cabinet minister is trying to peddle this lie that the majority of those breaking into our country via the channel are female and children, adult female and children. How can he say that with a straight face? This is scary coming from a Labour cabinet minister. They've got power. This is their mentality. This is their mentality. With a straight face, they're trying to gaslight us. They're trying to lie to us. And I'm not going to let them get away with it, are you? Furthermore, I'm not going to let the BBC get away with it and try and edit this BS out when they don't want us to watch it. Of course they knew. Of course they don't want us to watch this bit. Of course. Of course they're trying to hide this bit. But guess what? Internet's forever. And BBC has just been caught out, as far as I'm concerned, trying to hide this particular moment from question time from you guys. An actual Labour minister, cabinet minister, on TV with a straight face trying to gaslight us all. Trying to lie to us, trying to elicit sympathy under false pretenses for these illegal immigrants breaking into our country. But guess what? They're not getting any sympathy from me. Illegal immigrants being here illegally. They've literally broken the law just being here in the first place. Our laws are there to be enforced when they are broken. Why is it that there is a two-tier system? I don't get it. They are here illegally. They should be punished, full extent of the law, and sent back to where they came from. Remigration, deportation, whatever the frick you want to call it. But I tell you one thing, I'm not being fooled by this idiot right here, Darren Jones, turning around and saying the majority of people coming over are adult female and children. Because even if you don't take into account the statistics, right? I'm sorry, but my eyes are not deceiving me. I see clearly that 2 + 2 = 4, and that the majority of people on that boat right there are adult males. Don't see any females, and I don't see any children. Do you? No wonder the BBC is trying to hide this part of question time. Well, they failed. And I got to debunk the hell out of it too. Winner, winner. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, believe me, of course, there's going to be more. You do not want to miss my next video. Then make sure you subscribe to join our alternate tribe here at Political Nerds. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. What do you think to Labour twonk Darren Jones saying that the majority of people breaking into our country via the English Channel are adult females and children? What do you think to that? Do you believe it? Do you not believe it? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.